Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing the practical of your Unit 5 digital presentation. Today we are going to start the chapter 9 using images in a presentation. But firstly, it's my request to all of you, please send your work done in notebook of the last unit. Otherwise, you will not get any internal assessment. Only 4 and 5 students has sent me their work, and I'm waiting for all other students to send me your notebook work on my WhatsApp. So it's my request to all of you, please listen it carefully and please follow the instructions which is given in your videos. I'm waiting for your work. Okay. Now today I'm going to start the Unit 5 digital presentations, or chapter 9, that is using the images in a presentation. Under using images in a presentation, we will cover up these topics. First topic is inserting an image from a file, that how you can insert an image from a file in your presentation. Next is how you can insert an image from the clip art. Next topic we will do that how you can format an image. In formatting an image, that how you can rotate, how you can move, how you can delete and resizing your images. Next is after images we will move to shapes, that how you can insert the image in a digital presentation. And next is grouping and ungrouping the objects. If you have inserted so many shapes and the image in a presentation, then how you can group and the ungroup all these objects. So let's come with me for the practical session of these topics. Welcome to the practical session of the topics. Today we are going to start how we can insert the images in a presentation. Firstly, the question arises that why we insert the images in a presentation. If you want to enhance the presentability of your presentation, then you have to add the images. By adding the images and the shapes in the presentation, your presentation will look more appealing. It will grab the students' attentions. And if you choose the right graphic, then your presentations will be more effective and more appealing. Everyone will be interested to listen and to see your presentation. So by adding these type of things, we can make our presentations more appealing, more beautiful, more attractive. Then there are various methods to insert the images in a presentation. First question arises, there are how many methods to insert the image in a presentation? The answer is there are two methods to insert an image in a presentation. First method is that you can insert an image from a file, and second is we can insert an image from a clip art. Now firstly, that how you can insert an image from a file. Firstly, you will go on insert. If you want to insert, then you will move to the insert tab, that is at the top. Here is home tab, next is insert tab. Firstly, we will click on this insert tab. As you will click on this insert tab, then you will have to go to the image group. In image group, there is the pictures. If you want to insert an image, then you will move to the picture icon. As I will click on the pictures, then these pictures are stored in my PC. These two pictures, by clicking on that picture and then click on the open, you can insert an image in your file. I am clicking on this. Now clicking on this. This is the insert picture dialog box. By clicking on your desired pictures, then click on the insert tab. You can see now picture is inserted in your image, in your presentation, in your slide. Next is second method is we can insert an image from a clip art. How you can insert an image on a clip art? Then again you have to follow the same thing. Click on the insert tab, go to the image group, then click on the clip art. As you will click on the clip art, then you will see the clip art dialog box at the right end of your screen of your window, like here. Now here is a clip art. search for. If you are online, then you can search any picture from your internet also. Otherwise, how many pictures will be stored here according to your desired requirement, it will show the desired pictures. For example, clip art, I have used search for birthday and then I am clicking on the go. Then the birthday के accordingly जो भी pictures मेरे PC में थी, it is showing these pictures here. Like this picture, I am clicking on this picture and this is also inserted here. So these are the two methods to insert a picture in a image in a presentation. Next is how you can format the image. When you are doing to format an image, how we can format? Then we can move an image. Next we can rotate an image. Next we can resize an image. And fourth is we can delete an image. Then first is how you can move an image. For moving an image, firstly we will bring the pointer on an image. For example, I am bringing the pointer on an image and hold the left, the pointer changes into the four-headed arrow like this. You can see my pointer is changes here, that is looking like a four-headed arrow it is showing. Then I am pressing it and then I am moving the mouse. When I will hold the left mouse button and I am dragging the pointer to the location where I want the image to insert. For example, here. Now the image is here. Again by dragging, like here, like here, then here. So this is the method by which you can move an image. Next is how you can rotate an image. If we want to rotate an image, then click on the picture like this. I have clicked on this picture and I have selected this image. Now अब ये जो green mode है, like this, I am moving my mouse. I am bringing the pointer over that green mode. As the pointer, this four-headed pointer is moving to the green mode, it changes into a rotation handler. It is changed into the rotation handler. Now as I will rotate it, my picture will also rotate. We can rotate 90 degree right, 90 degree left, flip vertical and flip horizontal like this. Like this you can see I am rotating the picture. अगर यहाँ मैंने कर दिया तो this is right 90 degree. Rotate. Now picture is this. Again this rotating handler like this. So by this method you can rotate your images. Next is how we can resize an image. Resizing is you can stretch and shrink the dimension of an object by resizing it. Like this. This is a picture and you can see the picture. There are the 6 handler at every 4 handles at every corner of the image and at the middle of the image. By using these handles, by decreasing and increasing, by decreasing it inward and outward, we can change the size of an image like this. अगर यहाँ से move कर रहे हो, this is the upper right handler like this. Like this. So you can use any handle to resize your image from that side. So this is the resizing handler. Next is deleting an image. How you can delete an image? This image also. These 2 images I am having. Now I am selecting this image and after that I will press the delete key. Then the selected image will be deleted. Now my this image is deleted. If I will do the undo, then again that will come like this. Now this I am deleting. Now it will come again. This is how we can formatting an image. Next topic is how we can insert any shapes. Now how we can insert any shape? Firstly, I am resizing it and I am moving it apart. Next is this. Clear? इसका layout मैं change कर रही हूँ इस field का. I am bringing back to the blank. Now this is my blank slide. Next is how we can insert the shapes. Click on this insert button. Then go to the illustration group and go to this shapes. Now here, as you will click on the shapes, it will show many shapes here. You can choose any shapes and that will be inserted in your slide, like rectangle shape, and drag it. Again go to the shapes. I am using this smiley and stars, love, and any shapes, love shape. Click here and then drag your mouse. Action buttons are also, you can apply these action buttons on your slides also to move to the previous and next slides, or move to the first one slides. This arrow key, this. So by doing this, you can insert as many objects in your presentation, as many shapes in your presentation. Firstly, you will go to the illustration group, then click on shapes, then select the image, then your pointer, then you will drag your pointer on the slide, then that shape will be inserted in your slides. This is the method to insert the shapes in a slide. Next topic is how we can group and ungroup the object. You can see in my slide there are 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I am having the 5 objects. And now if I want to move every object, if I want to move only these 3 objects, 1, 2 and 3. So firstly I will select it, then move it. Then I select it, then move it. Then I select it, then move it. But I want to move these 3 objects collectively. Then what is the method? Then firstly we will create the group of these 3 objects and then they can move collectively. How we can select the how we can create a group. Then for creating a group, I am selecting these 3 objects. This, then by pressing the shift key, select the another object, and with pressing of the shift key you will not release your shift key button. Then again select the third object. Now all the 3 objects are selected. Right click, then there is a group option. Click on this group option. This. Now these 3 objects are in a group, and now you need not to move separately all these 3 objects. You can move all these objects collectively like this. You can see. If you want to ungroup these objects, then this is also very easy. Again right click on it, then click on group. Now it will show the ungroup icon active. Then click on this ungroup. Now these are ungrouped and these will be moved individually. You cannot move these 3 objects collectively. So you can group. So it's an easy method to group and ungroup the objects. Clearly, Now this was all about this chapter. In this chapter we have discussed that how we can insert the images in a presentation. There are two methods to insert an image. We can insert an image from a file. We can insert an image from a clip art. Next we can format an image, like we can move an image, rotate an image, resize an image, delete an image. Next we have discussed that how you can insert the shapes in a presentation, and after inserting the shapes and the presentation, how we can group and ungroup the objects. So this was all about this chapter. So my request to all of you again, please do the practical of the chapters and please complete your notebook work and send me the PDF of your notebook work. If you will not send me, you will not get any internal assessment marks. I know some students are not watching the video and they are unaware that they have to send the work on my WhatsApp. It's my request to all the students who are listening, please convey my message to all your friends. Please send your notebook work on my WhatsApp. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.